Doesn't make sense to keep putting Rafael Devers in the lineup with an ailing shoulder day after day, or starting Tanner Houck beyond this next one. Guys are going to start getting shut down if it gets to that point. Rafael Devers will be intentionally passed here with one out in the fourth inning.
And they intentionally walk him with nobody on and one out. He did say last week that the player that gives him trouble is Rafael Devers, and we told you the 8 home runs. That's kind of incredible what he just did.
That is wild.
I mean, it's 1-0 in the fourth inning, and he walks him.
Gerrit Cole has raised the white flag. He intentionally walked Devers as O'Neill swings and misses. It's a 1-0 game in the fourth inning, and he just walked Rafi. Incredible.
Well, has he got like 8 home runs against him?
He does.
Yep.
But come on, still.
He hit him the first time.
Rafi's laughing at first base. Think Pedro would ever do that?
No.
Rafi's running. I love it. The 0-1 inside. No chance. And a stolen base.
All right.
In a season that's gone wrong.
There's justice.
That's awesome. A steal for Devers, and he is the tying run in scoring position. That's one of my favorite plays of the year. Awesome.
And you're going to walk this guy. O'Neill is on.
Yeah, this is getting really interesting, too.
A couple of years ago when Rafi had a huge game against Cole, hit a couple of bombs, and the writers were all around Gerrit Cole, and somebody said, what is your plan moving forward? And he said, I'm open to ideas. He wanted nothing to do with Devers in the fourth inning of a 1-0 game. Down the line, Verdugo on the run, trying to get to this. That's a fair ball, and that'll skip up into the stands, and it does cost him in the end.
Devers will come home to tie the game. That's what you get when you intentionally walk him. Yoshida has a double, an automatic variety. The Red Sox tie the game, and they got him at second and third.
Came back to haunt right away.
The thing that even makes it more curious, that's not Joe Schlabotnik out on the mound. That's Gerrit Cole.
Yeah. How was Joe? Did he have good stuff?
No, he didn't have good stuff, so then you could understand it.
Joe struggled?
Joe struggled. A lot of junk, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Look, this is Gerrit Cole.
Base hit into right field. O'Neill will score. Yoshida rounding. Soto firing home, and he'll slide in safely. The Red Sox lead it 3-1. You talk about an idea completely backfiring on the New York Yankees, and the Red Sox capitalize. They're up 3-1.
I'll tell you what, the baseball gods have spoken today here at Yankee Stadium, because when you do something so irrational that makes zero sense, this is what happens. Good job going down and getting it, finding that hole. Massa taking a really good turn too. Juan Soto trying to fire it in on a one hop, but sliding in for the 3-1 lead.
Holy cow.
Went from a no-hitter to that.
3-6-3 double play to get out of further trouble. But a 1 out, nobody on. Intentional walk leads to 3 runs.
On top of the order in Duran.
It's a heck of a job from the leadoff position.
And that is going to get him. He gets hit by the pitch, and it's going to load the bases, so he's hit another batter.
Can't intentionally walk him now. I'm not going to lie to you. I am loving the look on Gerrit Cole's face. If I have a bat in my hand, I saw the way he just totally started pouting on the mound. I'm salivating up to the bat.
And the 1-0 from the righty.
Swinging a line drive toward the gap in right center field. He gets down for a base hit. Cut off at the edge of the track by Soto. 2 runs have scored. Into third is Duran. A long single for Rafi. And the Red Sox lead it 5-1. Rafi haunts Gerrit Cole once again.
He wants absolutely nothing to do with him. And all the evidence is there. Time and time again.
He hung a curve, and Rafi did not miss it. And I think in some ways, Cole's lucky that this is Rafi these days, because ordinarily when he's hot, that is not in the ballpark.
Down near the end of the bat, a little too much, a hanging breaking ball. Cole has to be beside himself. So a long single for Rafi, and here's O'Neill grounded into a double play and walk. First and third, Yankee bullpen getting busy, and that almost hit him on the hand. It did hit him. It hit his hand. So that's 3 batters that Cole has hit already. His command is off.
And Gerrit Cole has gone flying out of bounds here. He has hit 3 batters. It all started with that wild intentional walk of Rafael Devers. Dying to find out whose idea that was. No place to put him with 1 down. And up the middle and through for a base hit. He strikes again. Duran is in. Here comes Rafi. He scores, and the Red Sox are piling it on here, 7-1. Yoshida with 3 RBIs in his last 2 at bats against New York. 7-1. Here comes Boone.
Just the oddest outing that you could ever imagine. Pitching a no-hitter, then intentionally walking a man with 1 out, nobody on. And he's hearing it from the crowd right now. A rare non-competitive outing by Gerrit Cole, one of the best pitchers in the game and the reigning American League Cy Young Award winner.
And he'd been pitching very well. A 1.58 ERA his last 7. Not today. Red Sox piling up a 7-1 lead so far. We'll have more in a moment.